46,000 Swiss francs for a Kia hatchback. That is golf money, civic money. The price bracket where every buyer expects a name they already trust, and Kia is asking you to trust something else. A 7-year warranty, a boot bigger than anything in the segment, and standard equipment that makes the optioned-up Golf look like the car with something to prove. The K4 replaces the Ceed, and Kia decided not to play it safe. Vertical LED headlights come from the EV9 design language. Hidden rear door handles sit flush in the C-pillar, cleaning the profile but adding a half-second when your rear passenger looks for the handle. The shooting brake roofline falls more gradually than a Golf, and less aggressively than a Civic, giving it a wider stance without plastic cladding. The detail photographs cannot show is how low this car sits. You look down at it, and that changes how you think about it before you open the door. The boot volume visible through the rear glass is the number that settles an argument with the Golf, and it is coming up. You drop into the seat rather than climbing up to it. The dual 12.3-inch displays stretch across the dash in a housing Kia, first used in the EV9. 2 rows of physical buttons sit below, and everyone does something you will actually use. Picture yourself at 7:15 on a Monday, reaching for the heated steering wheel button without looking away from the road. Physical, no menu. The JBL system comes standard, 8 speakers that fill the cabin well. Leather and fabric on the seats feels more considered than what the Golf offers in cloth at this price. I did not expect the interior to feel this resolved. One thing complicates that: road noise. The 1.6-liter GT line is noticeably louder on coarse surfaces than the base 1-liter. Autocar measured it level with the Golf at 70 miles per hour, but the base K4 was quieter. More power also means more noise, and Kia chose not to solve that. Rear passengers get heated seats as standard, which the Golf does not offer at this price. USB ports and a dedicated climate zone make this rear cabin feel designed for adults, not tolerated for them. Headroom under the flat roofline is better than the sedan, and legroom behind a 6-foot driver is generous. You open the boot expecting a compact hatchback compromise. 629 liters, around 22.2 cubic feet. Larger than a Golf by almost 100 liters. Larger than a Civic. Flat load floor, 60/40 split, a parcel shelf that stows cleanly. Saturday morning with a pushchair, 3 bags, and the weekly shop, this boot does not ask you to choose. There is a reason I've been putting off the engine. It is the part that makes the decision harder. 178 horsepower from a 1.6-liter turbo 4-cylinder. 265 Nm through a 7-speed dual clutch. 8.4 seconds to 100, around 8 seconds to 60. The Golf with 150 horsepower does the same sprint a second slower, but its throttle response through the DSG is sharper off the line. Around 6.8 liters per 100 kilometers, roughly 41 miles per gallon. Not exceptional, and the Civic Hybrid beats both. The conclusion I reached walking away from this car is not the one I expected walking up to it. The Golf is a better car to drive. The steering is more communicative, the throttle quicker, the ride more composed. Those are real advantages. What the Golf does not offer is a 7-year, 150,000-kilometer warranty, a boot this size, heated rear seats, JBL audio, a heated steering wheel, and a panoramic sunroof. All included at 46,000 francs. The Golf charges extra for most of those, then hands you a 3-year warranty. The Golf still drives better, but driving better stopped being the only thing that matters when the warranty gap hit 4 years. Whether that trade is worth it depends on how long you plan to keep the car. If the answer is more than 3 years, test this before signing anything else. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.